Be warned, this video will contain spoilers. Lottie's connection to the wilderness has always been one of the most enigmatic aspects of Yellowjackets, but in Season 3, that bond takes on an even more intriguing dimension as she channels Travis as her vessel. This shift brings a deeper, almost spiritual complexity to their dynamic, pushing both characters into uncharted emotional and psychological territory. According to Courtney, Eaton and Kevin Alves, this new direction isn't just about Lottie seeking guidance. It's about what she sees in Travis that makes him the perfect conduit for whatever force is at play in the wilderness. Season 2 established the wilderness's supposed will by anointing Natalie as the group's leader, an irony that becomes painfully clear when she's ultimately marked for death in the present timeline. But while Natalie struggles under the weight of leadership, Lottie has always had a different relationship with power. Unlike Shauna, who is desperate to reclaim control, Lottie almost welcomes the relief of passing the burden onto someone else. Eaton even noted that Lottie's instability makes her doubt herself to the point where she believes she shouldn't be the one making decisions. This reluctance, however, doesn't erase her natural pull over others. Even when she steps back, there's something about her presence that people, including Travis, can't seem to ignore. That connection intensifies in the Season 3 premiere, as Lottie's influence over Travis grows stronger. She uses her ability to tap into the wilderness to bring him closer, drawing him into a space where they can both feel something beyond the horrors of survival. But just as quickly as it builds, their bond fractures when Travis believes the wilderness has chosen Aquila instead. This moment, while brief, is loaded with implications, not just for Travis's faith in whatever is controlling their fate, but also for how easily their fragile peace can be shattered. When Travis strangles Lottie in a trance, it's not just an act of violence. It's a warning of how dangerously thin the line is between devotion and destruction. What makes Lottie's pull so dangerous is that she doesn't just seek comfort in the wilderness. She needs it like an addiction. When she feels disconnected from its power, she reaches out for another hit, and this season, Travis becomes that link. He starts out as a willing participant, partly out of concern for Lottie and partly because he's still grappling with the loss of his brother, Harvey. But what begins as a shared search for meaning quickly spirals into something overwhelming, and Travis realizes that Lottie's connection to the wilderness isn't something he can control. The question Season 3 will explore is whether their bond strengthens or fractures completely. The gap between Travis rejecting the idea that he's the chosen one and his eventual decision to reach out to Lottie before his death suggests a long, complicated journey ahead. What pushes him back into the wilderness's grasp? How much does Lottie influence his final choices? And does his connection to Natalie serve as an obstacle or a bridge between them? There's so much to unpack, and it's clear that Season 3 is just scratching the surface of the psychological and supernatural forces at play. What do you think about Lottie's growing hold over Travis? Is she guiding him, or is she using him to keep herself connected to the wilderness? Drop your thoughts in the comments. We want to hear your theories on how this relationship will evolve in Season 3.